And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Ready to go? Digging in, Jackson Chourio. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And now, Zach Neto. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And the 1-0. And that is out of play. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Neto at second with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is downstairs. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Whips it to Casas. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Addison Barger, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In the dirt.
Ball, that's in.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Outside.
That's a ball. Nope. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. So 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Dylan Dingler. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Thomas going back, won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Dingler headed for third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive. And that is that. Bottom of the first, Luis Arraez stands in. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch
ball
misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here in Miami, top of the second, stepping in, Zach Neto. Cabrera back to work. Inside,
Ball 1, no strike.
and it's 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch swinging.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Stowers giving chase. Takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air out towards right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 2nd. Now the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Langford makes the catch for the out. Now batting Tristan Casas. Outside. And that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strike. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. Langford getting to start in right. 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. On a line out towards center. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a drive deep right field. And that's a home run into the upper deck. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dylan Dingler. Line to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swinging a foul straight back. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick out. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's Horner now. And ball 1.
1-0.
Chopped out towards short. Neto tosses across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Lane Thomas. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Marlins set down in order. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Number 22.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field. Stowers squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, bottom of the fourth, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chorio coming on. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fought off foul. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Addison Barger. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. Stowers makes the grab, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here in this one. In the
Ball
dirt,
one, no
ball
strike.
1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner at first with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. In the air, center field. Chisholm settles under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now, Tristan Casas.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short, Neto. Handles, throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Langford brings it in. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Dylan Dingler. Whitlock back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1
Chourio measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. That to right, Thomas. And out number 1 on the grab. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. Zach Neto, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3.
Neto.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Nico Horner. Slider right there.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home.
Neto, one at second. Out. Throw to first, safe. Here comes Lane Thomas. Grounded out his first time up. And he lays down a bunt. Whips it to first. And Thomas is out.
Well, squares around nicely, gets that bunt down to the left side, able to move that runner into second base. Now he's in scoring position.
The rise in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Barger. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Next is the Pirates DH, Isaac Paredes. The other way, makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now here is Addison Barger. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in
lived
the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
High fly ball out to center field. Chisholm makes the catch. And that back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard hit, right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Royce Lewis. That one almost got him.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. We go to the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. In the air, right field, Thomas. On the move towards foul ground. Dives. What a play.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pulls that one foul. Out to short, Edwards. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Gets under it and pops it up. Horner makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. And it's fouled off. The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Going to count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Lane Thomas now. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throw is high and over his head. Stowers at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Luis Arias.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now on the bump, Robert Garcia.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll do it. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Chorio.
Andrew Kittredge.
There's a strike. Kittredge in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So digging in, Luis Garcia. There's the strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Chisholm going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Up next for the Pirates, Zach Neto. 1 for 4 with a double. Hit in the air, right field. Thomas. And it's caught for the out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Langford hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Casas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
The Marlins down to their final strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's down and in. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-2. This one popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout. And this one